Yo guys, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be fixing a broken Go Plus. So the first thing you need is a small posi drive screwdriver and a broken Go Plus. So unfortunately this one's not broken because I've already fixed it, but I'll still show you how to fix it as if it was broken. So obviously the first thing, you need to take it apart, so move the strap out of the way and access the little screw there. So just undo the little screw. Okay, so now we have removed the back piece. You can see the battery, so we've got to take the battery out now. If you can get something thin in the gap there, you see there's a slight little gap on this side, just here. But most people who have a Go Plus, they're probably familiar with swapping batteries over because they do use them up quite fast. Okay, so firstly, these batteries, the terminals, one goes on the flat piece there, and then another one goes on the side here, on the edge bit. So what was happening with mine, at least, inside there's two terminals. You got one here and one there. Not sure how well you can see in the camera. So you got that one and that one. So what happens is, you see that one's, the one on this side is bent over slightly. So I think sometimes what's happening is touching both sides of the battery. It's touching on the edge and on the flat piece there, and it's shorting it out. So with my Go Plus, one day it just stopped working. I was pressing the button, nothing was happening. It wasn't going blue, it wasn't flashing white. So I thought probably the battery is flat. So I changed the battery and it was still broken. So yeah, the only thing I could think of was some sort of connection issue. So anyway, when I opened it up, I noticed that this terminal here was a bit bent down. It's really difficult to try and show you on the camera. Yeah, it is twisted. So anyway, how to fix it, right? You've just got to bend it back up a little bit. Find hooking something underneath it, pushing it up a little bit, that kind of works. Or possibly get like a little piece of cardboard. I'll show you now. You just get a little piece of cardboard like this, jam it underneath the terminal like that, so you can see it's spaced off slightly now. But obviously we're covering the terminal. If you're going to do this with a piece of cardboard, you just use a little piece, so that's obviously too big. So we'll get this little piece here and we'll just jam it there underneath this edge terminal. Okay, if we can get it in. It is a bit awkward trying to do this. You know, some people might find it easier using tweezers perhaps. Okay. So there we go, that's the cardboard jammed in underneath that terminal. So that should fix it. Now, every time, this happened to my one probably about 2 or 3 times now. And every time I do this, bend up that far terminal there, it works perfectly. So it's definitely worth giving this a try. You don't have to remove any of the security screws, so by doing this it'll still be under warranty. Okay, so put the battery back in and we'll just check it. Okay, so you can see it's flashing blue. It's working fine, but it was working fine before anyway. It would have been better if it was actually broken and then I could have shown you fixing, but this is what I do when mine breaks. So yeah, little piece of cardboard under there, bend up a little metal terminal tab, and then it should be good to go. And then once you've done that, obviously test it before putting the back cover back on, else you'll only have to remove it again. And that's it. That's how you fix your Go Plus. So if you found this video useful, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and watch for more. Okay, that's it. And I'll see you on the next video.